Hello, boys. How we doing?
We're good. My name's Joe. Lewis.
What's happening, Trips? It's Chico. Here we go.
Edinburgh's cheekiest trio. That's how we described yourself.
Mate, that's what we're known
Do you think
as
that's
in
fair?
the streets.
Yeah.
No comment.
What you saying to it, Tim?
No comment.
Oh, mate, get the Jaeger bombs in.
Cheers, lads. Hashtag day in the sun. So, lads.
He's a minute, I need to look hard on camera.
So, talk to us about when, obviously, you're DJing as a trio now. When did that kind of first come about? Like, what were some of the parties you were going to at the start?
Well, basically, me and Chico used to DJ just us two, eh?
And basically we had decks. Do you know the wee controllers? The ones that every well, not swearing. Every
Nah, you're allowed to swear on this show.
Fuck.
every cunt you kind of see at the gaffs that have got those wee controllers. We ended up buying them for like 300 quid or something. No. Some shop in Gorgie.
Alright, so basically, I'll tell a story. No, so basically, we started DJing in our attic, and then Oba in Montgomery.
Oh, yeah.
He runs nuts, like the Napier University. Shout out nuts,
He's a nutter.
He's a nutter, yeah. So he runs nuts. So we started playing nights at nuts, eh? And then we were playing some terrible night at Ken La Vida. It used to be Castle Club.
Yeah,
and no one was there apart from this guy, right? And he had his USB, so we were like, oh, come and play with us. And then we played, and then the rest is fucking history, mate. Eh?
How long ago was that?
That was, what, 3 years? We just had our third birthday in May, aye, third birthday in May.
When were some of the first, were you not Odyssey PRs?
I was.
Yeah.
I was sharing so much Odyssey stuff. Like,
tell us about how
Sage
that
Ornament on the door.
Tell us about how that shaped you, the Odyssey nights.
Well,
Nah, man. First nights, what? First nights when we started off.
But there obviously must have been a moment where you were going as punters and you were like, actually, nah,
I mean, I was at
quite like
Hector's.
to DJ here.
Hector's every fucking Tuesday. I was at the front and fucking Gav Miller fucking sitting there. Was it Final Credits came out? I was fucking at the front of that. Fucking, I want to be a DJ, man.
And like Chico messaged me once. He was like, mate, I'm not getting enough birds. Like, we need to start DJing. It's the only way we can get birds.
basically, I just base my night out around women. You know what I mean? Nah, I'm kidding on. Yeah, cut that out.
I think a lot of people say that.
Basically, see when you play and see that just being up there and every cunt's like buzzing for you. When we were going to those nights out, you kind of like want to be involved.
Yeah.
You never think that it's going to get to that point that we've got to, like, slam tent, 5,000 people. Do you know what I mean? You're just going to Caval.
Back to back as well.
With the Checketts and Paddy the Rego slam tent. Do you know what I mean? Like, you didn't feel like you'll end up at that stage. You didn't even know who you're going to see. You just go for a night out.
There wasn't like a plan, eh? We were like, we want to put our own tunes on. Because we'd be playing in the attic, we'd be playing it afters. We were like, we're having a good laugh here, playing good tunes. And then when we played with Temps, he was playing tunes, and I was like, what the fuck is this? This is class, mate. Like, his knowledge of tunes, not trying to blow smoke up his ass, but the tunes he's got and that, like, what
So
the hell?
has he got better tunes than you guys?
Nah.
I have got
Right. They're different.
Nah, but then we just made, we were all, because everyone was going to Hector's and that, eh? And then fucking,
And Odyssey.
And then Oban, an Odyssey, aye.
I know this, mate. I know this.
And Fly.
Shout out Fly Open Air, yeah.
And then fucking we'll go to Hector's and everything. And then I think that's when we got Oban involved. And then we got Hector's gig. Aye, as well. Aye, manager. Aye, out on the side. And then fucking from Hector's went to Fly. Fucking Fly took off. That was it.
Nah, because mate, everyone always thinks that we like walked into it. Eh? It's quite stressful. Everyone's like, oh, these fucking three boys and that just like walked into it. But mate, we grafted.
Do you get a lot of hostility?
Yeah, we get so much hostility, mate. I think it's because we're good looking. Nah, I'm joking.
Well, yeah, that artwork. Mate, I have to say something about that. You know,
Who did that artwork? Delete it. Delete it now.
a boy in the USA. You know, so
Joe's been done an absolute belt.
I'll pay you extra to redo it, mate. Whoever it
We
was.
can get that up on the screen.
It's up here. It's up
Let's get up here somewhere.
nah, but see your sound right. Obviously, you've got a sort of distinct it's like party tunes, fun stuff. Like, is that what you wanted to go from the start?
Basically, we were just kind of playing. Literally, never ever thought it would end up like this. And we are playing tunes that if we were on a night out, it's tunes you want to hear. Like the way I describe it is, see if you were in like Why Not, and you're playing just tunes you can fucking.
Why not? Shut up! Why
Listen,
not to the slam town?
Give me a minute. Let me explain myself.
Let him redeem.
Let me redeem myself. So you're just playing tunes that everybody can just get buzzed into, that can sing along to. We ended up using those songs in our sets, and people were like, "Oh, they played Promiscuous Girl." Do you know what I mean? Things
Banging
like
track
that.
though.
But it's an absolute belter. But see, someday they wouldn't really play a tune like that because they'd feel like, "Oh, I can't play that in Caval." We ended up doing that, and I think that's what separated us from.
Just being different.
Just
and
being-
fucking
you know what I
taking
mean?
that step to play these tracks.
Because the thing is, like, see, in a club there's like 300 people there, right?
Yeah.
There's going to be like two music snobs looking at us, being like, "Why the fuck did they just play Kylie Minogue?"
They're looking at you and they're like,
There's all- yeah, Mick Checketts is there, like, turn that shite off. Turn that shite off.
I think they're looking at you and saying it doesn't look anything like he looks in the artwork.
Yeah, for me. See the other 298 people, mate. They are loving it, mate. That's all that matters.
Apart from
As
Nick
long
in
as
the
everyone's
corner,
loving it.
chin wagging.
It's like, I'm not having these cunts on my podcast. That's fucking disgusting.
Fergus said to us one time, it was like, somebody said to me, it was like, you boys were playing Swedish House Mafia in the main room at Cavon. I was like,
Made up we were playing Swedish House Mafia.
think about try to get his
I
booty.
think it was Temps.
And
He
I'm
stayed
like,
awfully silent.
what's your problem with Swedish House Mafia? Every single one of their tunes is an absolute belter.
I just, like, for clarity, we never play Swedish House Mafia. We never.
You want to say that to the camera? Just make that clear to
We
everyone.
never play Swedish House Mafia,
You
mate.
get
We
right
never
up to
did
that
it.
camera and you tell them.
It was a joke, mate. It was April Fool's. You've not said much, Tim. What you saying?
Not much, to be honest.
Nah, but what I would say is, like that sound works in today's.
That's it.
At a fucking level, like, we don't take the piss in this.
Nah, you want to try and keep it like fucking, like what everyone knows, but at the same time, you've obviously got your own niches. And
I know,
you've got your own
but I know.
sound.
Obviously, during lockdown, how have you guys been like? What have you been doing in terms? I've seen have you done a couple of live streams, haven't you?
Done a couple. We've done Fly Open Air. Did one for some. What was it? The lock-in. Yeah. Done a few. Like we have done a few. Doing some
I feel
tunes.
live streams are going out of fashion. Like they've worn
That's
as
it,
fuck
mate.
now.
It was what? It was good for 2 months, 3 months, and then it got boring, man. It's like, that's all it is. Just folk, just someone in their bedroom fucking playing decks off their bed. It's like fucking. It gets boring, man.
I'd rather sit and watch someone play COD than like watch a DJ live stream. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I'd rather watch someone get so many fucking no scopes in his
What
show.
about the production game? Because he's been producing that.
Right, so we do produce tunes in the background, but we got, you know Lala. Shout out Lala. Good cunt, mate. Yeah, good cunt. But she basically said, she was like, mate, she went, don't rush it, mate, don't rush it. Because obviously, where we are now, we've got plenty of time to go.
Yeah.
We've got loads of stuff to do. We're just coming up. And there's no point putting stuff out there that's going to be like, oh, that's a cook tune,
Yeah.
just in case it's crap. Because if it's crap, it's crap. So we're making tunes in the background.
What
seeing what's
would you
happening.
say the kind of style? Are
We-
you going
I
for that
don't
kind of
know.
vibe that you DJ with? The
Well,
same.
we kind of like, see edits. I like making edits of tunes I like.
Yeah.
Because there's nothing better. Like, see when you go to a set and it's all weird tunes, then in the middle, like, they're dropping, like, Nelly Furtado or something. You're like, mate, what the hell?
Toxic, but
Yeah,
you
it's
stay
class A. Like, in the middle of that, mate, and it's just like, tunes like that, that's what we're going for. Like, we'll make edits just now, and if we make tunes from that, we make tunes from
Yeah.
that. Well, there's no rush to make tunes. But yeah, there's plenty of time.
3 years in, we've got. What was it? Lala said 10 years until you become some. Like 10 years is your like.
Is that your goal? 10
That's
years.
it. No, there's no rush, man. No rush.
You
no
know where
rush.
they started as well.
We're doing
10
what
years
we're
from
doing,
now.
and just-
Hey, 10 years from now,
You heard
watch
it here
this fucking
first.
space.
What's the date? What's the date today? Mate?
I think we have a wee shot to that then. To 10 years.
I've been wanting someone
we need
Wait,
to top
no,
him up.
check
Will you
it,
fucking
give me that.
finish them already?
So, what are some of your best gigs to memory? You're like, wow, that was a moment because you have that in the yeah.
Fly open air, mate. And what was that? The Utopia stage.
Oh,
Can that
yeah.
wee stage, mate? Carnage. I came off. I was nearly crying my eyes out in that.
Aye.
I was like hugging my sister and stuff. I was like, oh my god. Then everyone was.
Playing like Milo, was it Milo? Drop the pressure. Fucking last tune, I'm up there with Paddy T, man. Fucking B sharp saying out. Whew. Oh, chills, mate. Chills.
Nah,
It's good though.
It's
good.
amazing. Like DJing's what we both love, eh? And it's like
Mate,
fucking.
it's just the music, mate. It's, you all got a shot.
Cheers, lads.
Cheers to us. Mate.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Aye.
After 10 years.
Oh.
So in terms of what's coming up, you mentioned it. What's coming up on the horizon? Obviously, clubs aren't coming back.
Slam tent. Yep, slam tent. Got a slam tent. Got. I think we're.
Are you shitting yourself?
I'm fucking shiting myself.
Have you been to the Slam Tent before?
Yeah, man. Yeah, I only went to Teen Park once.
Yeah.
So, Calvin Harris brought out Will Smith. It's the only time I've been. And
We're gonna
because
get
at that
Calvin.
time-
We're gonna get.
Surprise for you. Well, Smith, would you like to walk out?
Nah, man. But even at that time, I wasn't proper into that sort of music, so I didn't really go to Slam Tent. I was just fucking sitting at Disclosure, fucking still King. What, Human League at King was it? King Tut's Waba tent, yeah, man.
I remember I went to the Slam Tent to see Tyler the Creator because I was into my rap and that, eh? And
You're a big rapper, yeah.
I'm a rapper. You not tell him.
Yeah.
But mate, Little Lou was on. Like, I think before or after. And I was like, who's this guy, mate? He's fucking quality. And I remember I seen Duke Dumont in the Slam Tent as well. And mate, I never honestly thought I'd be playing in the Slam Tent. Like, we look at videos now, we send each other videos and that, and we're like, mate, like that's gonna be us soon, mate.
Yeah.
You've slivered all over the mic.
You fucking bad grandpa, man.
Those Jaeger bombs going straight to my head, mate.
Right, boys. Pleasure.
Is that us done? Thank you for having us on, boys. It was a pleasure.
We'll get you
Time
on.
flies, we having fun. Like.
Yeah, well.
See you later.
Is that mic after?
I'm vaccinated. It's all good, bro.
I can smell Joe's body fucking Red Bull on this mic. Like.
Body boost, man.
Body boost. No, cheers, boys. Thank you very much. See you later.
Pleasure. Cheers, boys. Just boys.